Amanda Nelson, and I'm in San Francisco right now. There's so many amazing vegan restaurants here, but we're going to the best of the best, Millennium.
Millennium is creative, it's tasty, it's healthy, and I just keep coming back for more and more.
I mean, we're so lucky. We have the best vegan restaurant in the world, really, here in our backyard, so we come as much as we can.
What do you think about Millennium?
It is very good.
I've said that, yeah, that pretty much says it all.
I like the philosophy and the creativity, and I also like the fact that all the food is organic and it's vegan and it's really healthy.
My doctor is the one that recommended it, and he's a vegan, and he said you have to try Millennium. And I'm a carnivore. I mean, my favorite restaurant in town is the House of Prime Rib, so it was magnificent. It is magnificent, and we come back all the time now because I love the food.
Hey everyone, Nina Nelson here with Ann and Larry Wheat at the 100% vegetarian restaurant Millennium. We just had a fabulous meal. And what made you guys decide to have a vegetarian restaurant?
Well, you know, it started about 16 years ago. We used to eat at this little vegetarian restaurant in San Rafael, and the woman that owned it wanted to open up a bigger restaurant in the city. And I ended up writing the business plan for and putting the seed money in for the restaurant. And about 6 months later, she started going through a divorce, and her father in Texas was ill, and her bookkeeper stole her money, and she just couldn't deal with it. So, you know, we ended up with the restaurant, and rather than shut it down, we decided that the community really needed an upscale vegetarian restaurant, and so we got the restaurant in good shape, and it's just gotten better ever since.
Half of my family is on cholesterol-reducing medication.
The food here is fantastic. The ambiance is beautiful.
I've just become a vegan about 6 months ago. I have 5 stents in my heart.
As a vegetarian, I don't get any extra cholesterol in my diet.
As someone who's not a vegetarian, that didn't really factor in. We just wanted to come here because it tastes good.
I love the ambiance, but I love the arrangement, the artistry of the food, and the freshness.
To be honest, I've been to many restaurants, the Waldorf Astoria, everywhere all over the world. And just as a restaurant, this is the #1 restaurant, bar none.
Yeah, we're very fortunate to have Eric Tucker for our chef.
The creativity and the passion that goes into the food that he creates is really what brings people back, I think, over and over again into the restaurant.
Eric is constantly doing innovative things with fresh produce out here.
He's so talented that you don't see a lot of restaurants like ours around because there's just not that many chefs that can do what Eric can do.
I'm here with Eric Tucker, the magnificent chef of this beautiful restaurant Millennium. And Eric, what's it like to put on a huge Thanksgiving event and feed everyone?
Well, it's like a lot of work. Don't try this at home, kids. Come here instead.
You know, you come here and it's different every time. The menu changes constantly, and he's a genius.
What attracts folks to Millennium is the fact that we are doing, again, all vegetable-based cuisine that is seasonal, local, and creative. More than half of our customers are not strict vegetarian vegans, but obviously it's the Bay Area. They're very food savvy, health conscious, environment conscious, so they know that what we do here is we put on and put out cuisine as good as any cuisine in the city in terms of creativity. Very appealing, very satiating, appeals to folks that are more carnivoric as well as the vegetarian vegan.
I like the setting and like all the lights and stuff.
We came down to visit for Thanksgiving and from Oregon, and we all came down to Millennium specifically because we knew we could have a fantastic vegan Thanksgiving meal.
It's really the best place to eat if you're vegan.
We bring folks here who do not, they don't even know it's a vegan restaurant, and they absolutely love the food. So the food is the #1 thing about this place. It's delicious, delicious, delicious.